My brothers and sisters, this lesson today completes our first series on faith. Please consider reviewing our playlist to learn more about faith. Today's lesson is about how we keep the faith. In the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 7 of the King James Version, it says, "I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith." Have you ever felt like giving up? Maybe you've been praying for a breakthrough, but it hasn't come. Maybe you're facing opposition, doubt, or trials that make you question, God, where are you? The Christian walk isn't always easy, and sometimes faith feels like a battle. That's exactly what Paul experienced. Throughout his life, he was shipwrecked, beaten, imprisoned, and rejected for preaching the gospel. Yet, near the end of his journey, he boldly declared, "I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith." Paul knew that faith is more than just believing. It's about persevering through trials, trusting God even when we don't understand, and finishing strong. How do we keep the faith in difficult times? Keeping the faith doesn't mean we won't have struggles. It means we remain rooted in God even when life gets tough. Stay rooted in the Word. The Bible is our anchor in the storm. It reminds us of God's promises and strengthens our faith. Just like an athlete needs proper nutrition to stay strong, we need spiritual nourishment from the Word to keep going. Pray without ceasing. Prayer isn't just asking for things, it's our connection to God. When we feel weak, prayer gives us strength to endure. Think of it like recharging a battery. Without staying connected to God, our faith can grow weak. Surround yourself with faithful believers. We weren't meant to walk this journey alone. The enemy wants to isolate us, but God calls us to lean on one another. When we encourage each other, we find strength to keep pressing on. Remember the eternal reward. Paul endured suffering because he had his eyes on eternity. Earthly struggles are temporary, but the reward in heaven is forever. When we keep our focus on God's promises, we find the strength to endure. Faith is a fight, but victory is coming. There will be moments when faith feels like a fight, when doubt, fear, and hardship try to pull us away from God. But God calls us to keep going. Even when the road is hard, He is walking beside us, strengthening us, and preparing us for something greater. Whatever you're going through today, don't lose heart. Keep running your race, keep fighting the good fight, and most importantly, keep the faith. Your breakthrough is coming. Your testimony is being written. God is with you and He will never leave you. Have you ever had to fight to keep your faith? Until next time, let's keep our eyes on God.